Tim, you'll have to
Yeah.
move your mic back if you're gonna do that. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be getting the last 3 companions, and I need to go ahead and do that. I need to get rid of this. I need to text. I texted Kelly. We still have some homemade candy left, watermelon candies. I have a root beer float tonight to drink, and it looks like we're going to go get our new companions. I'm waiting on text. Let's see. Getting a lady in tonight. Looks like one of my friends that I haven't seen in a long time. She's done really well for herself lately. All right, Tim.
I'll
Looks
be
like
on my
I'm.
way here in a second.
All right. We're gonna be doing some last 3 champions. Hello, hello, welcome. I know I don't tell you guys welcome very often, but I'm telling you welcome today.
Okay, so
We are going to go get Ember, and then after we get done with Ember, we're gonna do the new ones. We're gonna do Sharpest Night, and we're gonna do um, the. Am I even in the right? I am not even in the right area. Oh my goodness. I gotta find a way shrine. That's what I need to do. Okay. So.
yeah, you're in Southern Isle or elsewhere right now because we were fighting dragons last night.
That's right, we were. Okay. She is in Blackwood, right? No,
No, she's in High Isle.
High Isle. That's right. And I will take the 64 gold. My ice cream is melting with my root beer. Slowly, but it's doing it. It's reacting differently than, say, normal dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. But it still tastes good. I haven't had a root beer float since I became lactose intolerant. So, all right, now that's a dead end. Let's go see if we can find Ember. Am I going the right way? Technically, no, because I can take the road. Hey, Kelly! How are you, lovely lady?
How is everybody?
Oh no, ADOS is kicking in already, guys.
That could be helpful.
By the way, your question about Dwarf earlier, I didn't tell you, but he decided to run over to PC and stay there. The
No, you don't have
asshole.
the money to buy it. You don't have money doing PlayStation right now either because he's in
Not
the
the
midst of
point.
moving.
That's quite valuable, isn't it?
Not the point. And I got a Cuda. And she said, oh, that's pretty valuable, isn't it? Yes, it is. Wait, merchant, merchant, merchant. I don't feel like pulling mine out.
You ever just...
Repair what I
No,
need.
there's-
So, what's the word on... our, normal gentleman?
Group?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Okay. Well, it'd be nice if we ended up seeing a... You know?
Yeah.
Get away from me, stupid thing!
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. He says he's not going anywhere near. We talked to him.
Get back here, you stupid thing!
And there, Miss Ember.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you look like someone who's good at cleaning up messes.
I'm on my way.
I've got a big one for you, if you're up for it. I'd pay you for your time, but I need someone quick on their feet. This mess is turning into a crisis.
What's going on, Ember?
I was experimenting with a spell while my mentor, Magister Iren, was away. But
Aye.
the magic went awry. If it doesn't get dealt with, it's going to spread beyond this area and harm a bunch of innocent people. I can't fix it on my own, so I need help.
And since I already have everybody on this character, I just run around and kill things.
How can I help?
I need to develop a counterspell. But first, their protective wards around the area need to be restored by someone other than myself, so I don't taint the magic. That's
Okay.
where you come in. Like I said, if you help, I can pay.
So, I'm gonna help you reset the wards. Got
Hold
it.
still. You'll need this unless you want to spend the next few hours as a
Alright,
sheep.
that's fine, Kelly.
Not as glamorous as it sounds. And here, take these crystals. You'll need them to restore the wards. The first one is in the meadow just up the hill to the north.
And what would these wards normally do?
Mostly they serve to keep errant magic inside Tordriak's boundaries. You know, the standard 3 points of protection thing. Unfortunately, my spell kicked those wards in the teeth.
Of course
They're
they
not
did.
protecting anything now.
Alright, let's go do this, guys. Let's get the wards taken care of and... In the meantime... Grabbing up things.
Take care of the wolf.
There's 3 up here.
Yeah.
Guard up! Get moving!
And they leave nothing. Which definitely means the witches thing is getting ready to happen. Because our drops are crappy right now. Uber crappy. Alright, here's
Here we
one.
are. I'm going to cast a little... That's one ward restored! Let's go fix the next one. It's in the glade just west of here.
Alright, so the next one is... I'm running in circles.
Yes, you are.
I have to talk to her, apparently. And you just stepped in my way as I was trying to talk to
I
her.
really should have paid more attention to Magister Iren when he was explaining how these protective wards work. I should have paid more attention to him in general, actually.
Would have
The
been nice.
next one is in the glade. It's just across the way to the west.
So will the words return to normal everything here?
Unfortunately, no. The wards are just to keep the unstable magic inside the bounds of Tordrea. That way, I can work on a counterspell without...
Tim! You decided to attack? Well, guess what? Now I have to talk to her all over again. That is so annoying.
I really... Unfortunately,
attack me.
no. The wards are just to keep the unstable magic inside
Okay.
the bounds
So
of Tordrea.
how do you know the words in the first
Magister
place?
Iren made sure I knew what they were and what purpose they served as soon as he took me on as an apprentice.
Okay.
He wanted me to be familiar with as much as Tordrea as possible. Or at least the parts that keep it safe.
Alright, well, let's get to that second ward. ward, here we come.
Shining steel!
The second ward is over here. Right.
Here we
Right
are.
there.
I'll make sure not... Oh, you're a natural. Maybe you should have been Magister Iren's apprentice.
And now we have to go to the cave. Alright, so up we go. Ooh, runestone.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that. Inside a cave.
La 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 la. Well, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I know. The confidence that I have now compared to when you stopped playing. Alright, now we gotta talk to Ember again.
I know my rogue spell is to blame for
Yes,
most
talk
of the
to
weirdness
Ember.
happening around Tordreok, but it almost seems like these damned moats are becoming dangerous. They're doing more than just mischievous magic. Ugh, fish biscuits. I need to figure this out.
So why would they turn dangerous?
I'm not sure. The moats aren't new. They're always hanging around Tordreok. I think they're drawn to places like this. But there was nothing in my spell that should have made them act malevolent. And there are a lot more around than usual.
Should we do something about them?
Yes, I can make traps to contain them, but I'm still worried about their behavior. While I work on the traps, could you head into the tower and look to Magister Iren's things? He might have a book with more information about the moats.
I'll go through the master's things in the tower.
See if you can find anything in the tower about the moats. I'll meet you there and start on the traps.
Yep.
This is ridiculous. Never taken in a mangy cat like you.
Relax, Mildressa. I'm working on it.
You better work fast, because when Magister Iren... What the... Oh!
All right. That was a little fun.
White's gonna be on in a bit.
He is or isn't?
Is.
Cool.
Nobody thought of searching in the cupboards.
Pause to read if you want to read it later. Oops. Wardrobe's already empty, which means Tim's already taken it.
I ain't take nothing.
You didn't take...
Potato.
What?
Potato.
Where do you see potato? He hasn't
I
popped
took
on.
potato from... No,
You in here?
I got potato
Did you find
from
anything
cabinets.
useful about the moats?
Oh, did
I
you?
finished the traps. Once
Yep.
we set them up, they should take
Okay.
care of the moats. Then I can sort out the livestock and hold Dressa. And at some point create a counterspell to fix everything for good. Did you learn anything useful?
Found a book that mentions a wind spirit associated with the moths in the area.
Oh, I read that one with the wind sorrow lady, right? Oh, what if my spell disturbed her and that's why the moats are acting up? That's troubling. And also a problem for future Ember. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Or two things, actually.
Which are...
The traps are finished, but the livestock and Hildressa are still a problem. I want to figure out a way to return them all to their natural forms before the illusion does any damage. Could you set the traps while I do that?
And where should I set them, Ember?
Here, I'll mark some places to set the traps. They're in the pack by the work tables outside. While you do that, I'll figure out how to fix the livestock and Hildressa. Then I can work on my counterspell. Meet me by the livestock pens when you're done.
I'll go set the traps up.
Good luck setting up the traps. I'll meet you by the livestock pens
When we're done. Got it. Got it. Alright, time to go set these traps up.
Shining steel.
Hee, I just healed him. That's pretty good. One trap there. And another trap. Oop, there. It looks like we got one more to do. It sets right over here. Now we'll meet Ember in the livestock pen.
Not the livestock pen.
Of course.
My
All
butterfly.
right, let's get you two back to your regular chicken selves. Ha! I knew it would work. Run along, ladies. You're back. The traps worked, didn't they? See? I told you I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Mostly.
Speaking of which, I think I figured out a way to return the livestock to their original forms.
And how is that, Ember?
I made something. I know it looks like a spoon, but, well. And I call it the Spoon of Undo. I just tested it on those chickens. It removes the illusions perfectly.
So why is it so important to remove the illusions from the livestock?
Normally I wouldn't bother, but illusions can be disorienting and cause terrible headaches. I don't want any of the animals suffering while I come up with my counterspell.
That's fair.
Oh, and Holdressa. I suppose I don't really want her suffering either.
What can I do to help?
Here, take the Spoon of Undo. If you could run around and fix the livestock and Hildressa, that will give me a chance to finally whip up this counterspell. By the time you're finished, I'm sure I'll have something figured out.
I'll take your enchanted spoon and help the livestock. You go work on your counter.
Just look around for people making animal noises. I'm sure they won't be hard to find. And tell them I'm sorry when you change them back, would you? As for Holdressa, I'm all in favor of leaving her as a guar. Just kidding. Kind of.
So how does the spoon of undo work?
It sounds cute when you say it. It's a pretty simple reversing enchantment. It should counteract the magic from the motes and dispel the illusion. Basic stuff. Not even I can mess up.
So can I ask you what you were even trying to do with your experimental spell in the first place?
I wasn't trying to turn animals into people, I swear. I had a theory about animating the inanimate. One of Magister Irin's texts gave me the idea. That's probably why he locks so many of his books away, now that I think about it.
What will Magister Irin do if he returns before we fix everything?
Well, I'm hoping to avoid that scenario. But if it does happen, I'm not sure. He's an odd one. I'm too old for him to punish, and he's not really the type to dole out discipline anyway. I think he'd be disappointed, which is so much worse.
Okay.
I'll be in the tower working on the counterspell. Come find me when you're done.
Let's restore them sheep. There's one. I'll have to go after this guy.
Gotta chase the cow.
It's not a cow, it's a sheep. Now we gotta go with the now we gotta go to the cows.
Moo.
Alright, let's find those darn cows. They're around here somewhere.
Good quality there.
Those. The cows don't normally go that far. Do they? Nope.
No.
We're too far. We're too far. Alright, so where are the stinking cows? There they
No, we
are.
don't have any
Any what?
tips.
Gotta find the darn cow. Alright, that's one. The other one ran this way, didn't it?
I don't know. I can't see.
Get rid of this dire wolf.
It goes down.
You're kind of in my way because I'm trying like to see a bunch and trying to see where it went to. Okay, those are the... Where would this thing have gone? Too far from it right now. Where did it run off to? There's the sheep, there's a cow. Okay, Tim, we don't have to have you breathing into the... Too
Not
far
trying
again.
to.
I hear it. It's further off in the distance. But it said it's over here. Yeah, it literally says it's in this area right here. Will you end up seeing a human cow?
Yeah.
You will?
Yeah.
Did you
The
see one
prompt
over
for
there?
the spoon. No, I don't see it.
No, I asked if you saw if you will see a human cow.
Oh no, I won't see it.
Okay. I'm literally on the outskirts of it right now. It's not normally down by the crocs. The crocodiles.
No, it's not.
Where did it run out to?
Usually it's by this tree over here.
There, I found it. I found it. Now we have to go to Huldressa, and Huldressa's down by the crocodiles.
Yeah, she turned into
She
a
is,
car.
yeah, she is insane when it comes to trying to keep up with her. Huldressa, hold still. Of course you're gonna run.
Yep, she's gonna run to about the middle of the bridge.
Help me!
Was I just a guar?
Yes?
This is all Emma's fault. Oh, I feel strange. It was quite unpleasant. Thank you for saving me. I know I'm nothing to gawk at, but I prefer to look like this instead of a guar.
Are you all right now?
All right, all right. She made me look like a guar. What do you think? I told Magister Aaron that Ember was trouble the moment she showed up. Trouble, I said. But did he listen?
Ember and I are working to sort everything out here. Stop.
There wouldn't be anything to work out if that careless Khajiit would listen more and mind her elders. She's brash and often quite rude. Why am I standing here talking to you? I'm going back to my kitchen, and I may just have a glass of brandy.
You do that. You do that. I think she's prejudiced against her, honestly.
Because she's a lowly Khajiit.
Yep.
Fish biscuits. That wasn't right.
You're right here. Why is it hollering fish biscuits? That's weird.
I assume Huldressa is back to her charming self. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that I've nearly finished my counterspell, but I need to find a tome called The Mirrored Way to complete it. I know Magister Aaron has it, but it's not with the rest of his books. That's the bad news.
Why is that bad news?
Because if the Mirrored Way isn't with the rest of his things, it's probably locked away in his arcane library. The library he specifically forbids me from entering. The tome I need has to be in there. Without it, I can't make the counterspell.
What should we do?
Magister Aaron has warned me not to enter his library 1,000 times. But these are special circumstances. There will probably be some magical traps inside meant to keep me out. So I'll need your help getting the book while I deal with them.
I'll help you get the book.
Once we find the Mirrored Way in Magister Aaron's library, I can finish my counterspell. I just hope the old man wasn't serious about putting something dangerous inside to keep me out. He was definitely kidding. Had to be. Come on, let's go.
What kind of magic traps do you think we'll run into?
Not sure. I picked the lock on the place as soon as I figured out he didn't want me getting in there.
Of course you
He's
did.
since put up protections and told me to stay out unless I have his permission. I'm sure he's got some kind of ward or barrier set up.
So you were able to enter the arcane library just by picking the lock.
It wasn't hard. Mages like Magister Aaron tend to think in very magical ways. They'll put magic reinforcements over every inch of a place, but forget a few pins and a good ear can foil them. And to be fair to him, I'm a very good lockpick.
How did you get so good at lockpicking?
Necessity. I wasn't exactly raised in the lap of luxury. Not even in the lap of genteel poverty, for that matter. You get good at things like that if you don't want to be hungry. Or caught by guards or angry merchants. Follow me. The library is downstairs. Give me just a moment to pick the lock. All right, let's get in and out as quick as we can. I don't sense anything. Maybe the old man was bluffing.
Or maybe
Fish
he
biscuits.
wasn't.
On my honor. This spell is specifically targeting me. I'll figure out a way down. You just focus on getting the book.
He went down.
That's it! You got it! Now, let's get out of here before I set off something else. Magister Aaron really didn't want me getting in there, huh? I have to admire the dedication. I didn't know the old man had it in him. He had something to target me specifically. What a sneaky old goat. Good thing I had you with me. You managed to get the book, right? Let me see it.
Here, take it.
Let me take a look. No, not that. That would be bad. What about this? Oh, here it is. It's Amahan ist Exis, not Gahan Amexis is. Good thing I checked. See? That's personal growth right there.
What does this even mean?
2 different arcane glyphs. They do entirely different things when written and pronounced aloud. The second one is what I need for my counterspell. Now, all that's left is to get to the old ritual circle and cast this. I'll need your help again.
Ready when
The
you
counterspell should set everything right in Tordrayak. Things will be just as Magister Irin left them, and I won't have to face his furrowed brow. I'll need your help at the ritual site. Casting a spell this big is a 2-person job.
are. Why can't you just cast your counterspell from here?
The old ritual circle is a place of power, and I'm going to need all the help I can get. I plan to
course
draw
you
on
do.
the magic there to help strengthen my counterspell. Magister Irin told me about it. This probably isn't how he wanted to implement the lesson.
Do you think that Wind Sorrow Spirit is actually here?
Maybe? Old tales and myths always start from some truth at some point in time. The moats around here seem to be affected by more than my spell, is all I'm saying. I always expect the worst. I find it helpful.
So what do you think we might find at the ritual site?
If luck is with us, maybe just some irritated wildlife we can deal with as we've done before. Or some of the bolder moats. But if there is some truth to the ancient tales, then maybe we find some sort of really cranky wind spirit.
All right, let's
The ritual
go.
circle is just up the hill. I'll meet you there.
Let me guess. You are already there, aren't you, Tim?
No, I'm just outside.
Oh, are ya?
Mm-hmm.
I see ya. All right, let's go. We go, we go, we go.
I'm here.
Walks,
First, we need to set
walks.
the ritual flames. There's
I'm
3
ready.
around the site.
I'm
So,
walking.
before I do anything, I am taking this chest.
Light the 3 ritual flames here. I'll get the ones on the altar.
Got it. Alright, 3 ritual flames.
Here we go.
Not my rest, foul creatures.
Alright, so we got that one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got this one. And this one.
Almost there. It's done! The spell is set. Follow me. We should be able to see it materialize. Any second now. It worked! We did it! Come on, let's get back to the tower.
I refuse to work under these conditions. I was turned into a guar. A guar!
Oh,
Of
she
course
just
we'll
won't let
address
it
that.
go.
I promise to address the situation.
See that you do.
Huldressa sold me out, didn't she?
Let me speak to your associate first, Ember. So, you were witness to the events here, and as I understand it, you had a hand in bringing them to an end. For that, I thank you. And if you'll indulge me, I do have a few lingering questions. What in the world happened?
Well, as you see it, Ember had a spell that went awry.
I don't know what I expected, leaving her to her own devices here, even temporarily. Ember and Trouble are old friends. I can still feel the repercussions of this spell gone awry, as you say. do I have you to thank for rectifying it?
Actually, Ember already had an idea on how to fix it before I got here. I just helped out a little bit.
I see. As trying as she can be, she truly is a talented mage. She can be impatient, but given her natural inclination to magic, it's understandable. I always knew I was perhaps not the best teacher for her.
What do you mean?
I took her in because I knew I couldn't leave someone as skilled and impulsive as her to her own devices. But I have neither the time nor aptitude to teach her properly. It's my own failing. Speak to her, would you? I must collect my thoughts.
I'll talk to Ember.
Don't worry. Ember isn't in any trouble. While I am not pleased about my traumatized cook, magic weren't dire. Still, I must consider what to do now.
Is Ember a difficult student?
I don't mean to give the impression that Ember is incapable of learning. That's not the case. She's a bright mage, one of the brightest I've ever seen. Everything I've taught her, she's taken to like flame to parchment. But therein lies the problem.
How so?
Well, just like a flame, Ember wants to devour everything around her. Her appetite for knowledge is ceaseless. That's good quality in a mage, but not necessarily one I'm equipped to deal with. By my own admission, I'm methodical, cautious, by the books.
And Ember isn't.
Exactly right. Ember needs someone who can keep up with her. Someone who thrusts themselves headlong into adventure so that she may temper herself and her magic beside them. Perhaps when I was younger, I could have been that for her, but not now.
Alright then. I'll talk to her.
Hey, you. Let's talk while Magister Irin collects his thoughts.
Yeah.
I thought Magister Irin would be as mad as a wet dragon, but he looks amused. It's probably because he's wanted to turn Holdressa into a guar at some point. He just won't admit it. And the fact that we fixed it all before he got here helped.
Do you think he'll push you harder as a magic studies now?
Well, I've been thinking. I'm grateful to Magister Irin, but sitting and reading about magic has little appeal to me. This whole thing just proved to me that I'm too restless here. I want to do magic, not just study it. Go on adventures, see things.
Are you saying you want to leave Tordrock?
I think it's time. I've been given good training here, but I still have a lot to learn. For me, the best teachers are curiosity and experience. I learn best by doing, so I need to get out in the world and continue my training.
So what's next for Ember the Sorcerer?
Ember the Sorcerer. I like the sound of that. But that can come later. First, take this. It's not much, but you deserve it. I think we made a good team today. If you ever need a sorcerer who has your back, let me know. We'd have some fun. Magister Irin, I'm grateful for your teachings and your patience. But I think it's time for me to move on.
The world is an excellent teacher for one of your talents, Ember. Do write me occasionally.
I should go pack my things. And say goodbye to Holdressa. Not a chance.
Alright, now we've got Ember. So, it's time we went up to collections. Collections, allies, companions. We've got Ember. Time to go after
I'm here. Lucky you.
Sharp as Knight. Why is it not? That's weird. I've got 2 embers now. That's not cool. And they're both following me, which is really weird. Accept his quest. I should not have 2 embers, Tim, but look. Tim,
Oh. Yeah,
where you
I
at?
see.
Are you
I'm at the
watching the
wind shrine.
stream? So you're watching the stream?
Yes.
Stream. Yeah, look,
Yes.
I have 2 embers on me.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, I should not have them. I should only have one. Maybe it'll correct itself when we get over to,
Get away from me, stupid
Giovanni.
thing!
Huh?
Is it
Giovanni.
Salvani? Yes. I'm just going to one way shrine for now. It corrected itself. Alright, so I need to go to journal quests, the double edge, and then I'm headed over there. I know you're... Ooh, hello, Copper Seam. Oh, hey, Kelly, are you still here? I guess she's not still here. Okay. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Just gonna ask, or tell you that this place I'm at right now is the new area. Since you've been gone from ESO for a while, I figured you'd want to really see the new area here.
I love harvesting runestones.
They actually have... I might have to avoid it, I'm not sure. Yeah, and we have 2 new companions, and that's where I'm headed now, is to grab those 2 companions. But they have, like, mini-boss here in this area. That you have to avoid, because if you don't have at least like 2 to 3 people, you will die when you fight him. This, of course, is not it. Tim, I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not it. You're right near him, by the way.
I know.
Okay. I'm just trying... Yeah, and you've got all of those crowns that you can start with already that you had from the last time you bought the year ESO Plus, and you never used them. There's so... That's the mini boss. That's the mini boss.
It's gonna be fun.
You'll see why I say he'll end up killing you. I got you guys.
I hope I helped.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, no.
Charge!
Help! I don't feel so good.
And that was the mini boss. There's another one. I am not going anywhere near it if I can help it. No, 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 no. To quote Ducky.
Poor Dougie.
I know, her voiceover's been passed for a couple of years now. He should be coming up very soon. Wait. Why? What is his quest? The double edge, right?
Yeah.
It's telling me to talk to Har and Orin. Do I? There we go. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. It's not wanting me to do it. Alright, fine. I'm confused. But okay. In the Mages Guild. Or not Mages Guild, but the Thieves Guild first.
The Outlaw Refuge.
Yep. Still Thieves Guild stuff. Now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Please, Han. They're not just flowers.
There he is.
They're...
Surely a man of your talents can grow more. Now, move. Others wait in need of my counsel. Your face isn't familiar to me, but I'd know that look anywhere. You want something from me. Information, probably. Well, what is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for Raynella Trevani.
Raynilla Treviri.
Treviri.
Really? I may know something about her. Perhaps you can enlighten me on why it is you're seeking her.
My business with Raynella is personal.
All right, don't get so touchy, Fla. Raynilla was through recently. I can tell you what I know, but not without a favor in return. Why don't you deliver these red flowers I just gathered to some dear friends of mine?
Delivered flowers? I can do that.
Braylin Ardus and Menradius Cortin will be my recipients. Braylin likes to shoot dice outside the palace. Cortin should be hawking his wares by the fountain. Meet me at the tavern when you're done, and I'll tell you where you might find Raynilla.
I'll deliver these flowers and meet you at the tavern.
Braylin and Cortin shouldn't give you any trouble, and if they bother you with questions, just remember not to give them anything for free.
And why exactly do you need me to deliver these flowers?
I don't, Fla. Not really. But I don't do anything for free. Can you imagine the damage that would do to my reputation? You want something from me. I want to have some fun. This way, we both end up happy.
The flowers are some kind of message then, aren't they?
I do love your little questions, but if we keep going on like this, those flowers will wilt before they reach their intended recipients.
Fine.
Let's just say they serve as a reminder that I have them in my thoughts. Now, run along, will you?
Fine, I'll deliver your floral message.
Be quick about it. Meet me at the tavern when you're done.
At least when I did this with my main character, I had enough information on these flowers that I didn't have to go through all this delivering flowers stuff.
Thank you for speaking with Lisandro. This one must ensure the esteemed Folsom Claren's beloved Nirvana.
Right here.
Try Corton's astounding cordial. Are you here to try Corton's cordial? The new improved formula with half the bitterness and twice the benefits? One sip will get you hooked. Guaranteed.
I've been asked to give you this.
For me? Is it from... Oh no. I need more time. Please, the cordial will catch on, I promise.
They must owe a debt.
Face it, Braylon. Luck's just not with you today.
Shut it, Frall.
Know when to quit, lady.
Interested in a game of dice, my dear? Or perhaps you want to buy me a drink?
Braylon, Artis, I have a delivery for you.
For me? You charmer. What's the occasion? If you're in such a generous mood, the evening could be ours to spend however we choose.
Actually, these are from Harn Anvi.
You horrible fetcher. I can't believe you delivered Han's message. Leave me alone. I have to figure out how I'm going to get him out of my hair.
What's the significance of the flower?
Its significance is that Han Orenvi is a double-dealing, dishonest, conniving swit. I'll give him what he's asking for, and a piece of my mind with it.
Do you owe him money?
I'm not stupid enough to get myself into debt to Han Orenvi, you fetcher. He's blackmailing me for... never mind what it's for. Get out of my face, now!
Fine.
That odious, oily bastard! I wish someone would claw out his other eye.
Wow.
Those who came before me built the foundation on which I stand. Thank you, ancestors, for your efforts, and know that I will build the foundation for those who come after me.
So it's right next to the Way Shrine. I'll spend the 64 gold just so I don't have to run around town. I thought you said White was going to be on soon.
That's what he said.
Perhaps I should ask the Hist for my next set of dice. I've had abysmal luck.
Yep, I went the wrong way.
You can't just go making claims about this cordial, Menradius. It has to actually work.
I'll try using columbine flowers in the next batch. I'll just need to find a steady supply. You'll get a return on your investment soon, Harn. I promise.
Well, if it isn't my flower Fla. Back, and right quick. Braylon sent me a piece of her mind. It got here just before you did, along with the information I wanted from her. I ought to be careful with you. The last time I had someone so efficient working for me, I lost my eye.
I delivered your flowers. Now, what can you tell me about Raylan?
Keep your voice down, all right? Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Deredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items.
So where can I find Dredrian?
She keeps a room at the Palace View Apartments just around the corner. But do be careful. Deredrian and Raynilla fell out some time ago, and they might not appreciate you dredging that bad blood between them.
Thanks for the information. I'll seek out Dredrian.
If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view.
Fine. You and your eye can be left alone. She's not too far from here. I don't think.
I wish you could be over here.
Where is she? She's up there, okay. Okay, don't think I want to go into the bindery, do I? No.
No.
Trying to remember where to go to get to her apartment. There's so many twists and turns, you know?
Yeah.
They reopen the necropolis! Now all will see how much I honor and respect my ancestors.
That's not it. That's the Mages Guild. Getting closer. They're up there. Okay. Cute.
Raynilla was here, hmm? Let's have a look around. Is this Deredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is. Blah, rot meth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone drinks the stuff. Looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us. Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Deredrian for help. Why?
Dredrian is a fencer who moves specialty items. Haran said she and Raynilla used to be friends.
Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Deredrian went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone. Especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned.
Is the reformer the one who hired you to find Raynilla, then?
Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow.
No memories of your past? You have amnesia?
I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise.
Alright, I will meet you at the campsite.
Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess. Meet you there. And don't go blundering in without me.
I don't blunder. Now do I, Tim?
No.
Never blunder. Wee.
We?
Yes, we.
We?
Yep.
Why we?
Because we. I'm over by the guild traders.
Okay.
Ready to go to the campsite. If I can figure my way out of here.
Which campsite are you talking about?
If you came for crafting
Raynilla's
certification, I can assist you.
Oh, okay.
Need repair 4. Got it. I'm over where the crafting stuff is at. What the heck? That's all new.
We.
Whee! Down the stairs I go. Woohoo! Okay, I'm down by the docks. Did I go the wrong way? I think I might have.
Think so.
Wow, you think so?
You're not supposed to be by the docks.
No, I'm not. You wanna guide me since you're watching the stream?
It'd just be better if I get over there.
It'd be better if I just got over there, he says. Wow. By the time I find my way through here...
Okay, going to the Way Shrine.
Step up, have a look.
And going near the campsite.
Alright, I'm at the Way Shrine. Where are you? There's so many people here.
Yeah, I'm
Says you're
heading
here.
to the campsite.
What? You're not gonna even... Wow. Use the Way Shrine to go to the campsite, is that it?
Yeah.
Problem is, looks like the campsite's right outside of town, so
Hold on,
using
let
the
me
Way
see
Shrine
here.
would be counterproductive. Unless...
It's not at the Way Shrine. It's not there.
Hold on. It's near that first Way Shrine outside of town. Outside of town.
You there! You look like a capable forager.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Oh, no. He said, one of the NPCs says, you look like a capable forager. I was saying maybe later because maybe I'll get his quest later. Right now I'm on a mission to get all the quests done for the main companions.
You there! You look like a capable forager.
Oh my gosh.
I need some help. Can we talk?
Maybe later. You showed up like... This is the second time you're showing up, dude. If I give you money, will you go away?
No, he won't.
Hi, Jump. Hi,
Hey,
Sharp.
Merc. I scouted ahead. That campsite is crawling with the mercenaries that attacked me. Seems like they're searching or waiting for something. But that got me thinking. Why would those mercenaries be after both me and Raynilla?
That's a good question. I thought you said Raynilla was the one sending them after you.
I thought about that on the way over, too. If Raynilla could afford to hire mercenaries, she wouldn't be desperate for Deredrian's help like she was in that note we found, right? Something else is going on here.
Guild, and we can get you all fixed up with things.
So what should we do?
That campsite is the only lead we have on finding Raynilla. If we can get there, maybe we can find something to keep us on her trail. I'm not used to looking out for others. Can you handle yourself if we run into trouble?
Oh, I can handle myself in a fight. Let's go. Who says sneaky snake, huh? No sneaky snake for me.
No, Sharp, I wasn't keeping score.
We're the best! My magic will destroy you!
This one was dead when we got here, right? Check around. Maybe we'll find something. Wait. Those lanterns. This is Raynilla's signal? I think I've seen it before.
You have? Let's check out the...
Look, someone left a trail. Crouch down and you'll see it.
Oh, I see it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have to sneak up the,
From the tracks, it looks like two fleeing, two in pursuit. They couldn't have gone too far. Looks like Raynilla and one other got away, got rid of her tail, and managed to hide her prince from here with magic. Well, if Deredrian came here to help Raynilla, it doesn't seem like she did a very good job. And no other sign of Raynilla or the one she was traveling with. What are those notes? What did you find out?
Deredrian betrayed Raynilla. She sold her out to the Reformer and led mercenaries to the campsite.
Right. She threw in with the Reformer, who told her to prioritize my capture over Raynilla's? What? And he's the one who hired me, without knowing it? This is the last time I ever find work through a job broker.
And you really don't know who hired you to take back from Raynilla?
No, but we can piece it together. The fence moving specialty items, the two lantern signal, the list of operatives, this person called Dim who the Reformer wants back alive. Raynilla isn't traveling alone with some trinket. She's freeing a slave.
Then why is the Reformer after you too?
I don't want to think about that right now. This can't be all there is. There has to be someone who can give us answers. There was another name I saw, Mevi, in Ald Isra, right? That's not far. If we can find her, maybe she could tell us more.
Let's find her, then.
I'll meet you there. I just need a minute.
Oh, no. Alright. Come to me. So why did you go to the public dungeon?
Because that's where we have to meet them, is at the public dungeon.
Okay, well, I've got a seeker right here that I gotta get away.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're watching?
Yeah, because I see the same seeker. He's just a cute little guy.
Yeah, one that kills us without more than one person. It took 4 of us to take him down at one time.
Right. Okay, let's see here.
After I get all of the quests done, I'd like to go ahead and... No, after I get all of the people.
Oh, fellow researcher. Look at what I found.
I want to do boss fights. Oh, yeah, this is funny. I have to do this one.
They're known as aggressive, volatile beasts. But look, this one is harmless.
That's because he's dead, dude.
Just extraordinary. Such peaceful creatures after all.
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh, hello there. You're a gentle beast, aren't you?
Nope.
Nope.
He just gets a
So
shocking
naive.
experience.
So naive, but it's so funny. Oh, you're such a gentle creature, aren't you? Nope. You die. Kelly thought that was hilarious.
See that? 2 lanterns. That's got to be Mevi.
It is hilarious.
Sharp as night? By Azura, after all these years, is it really you?
I was afraid you'd say something like that.
I'm gonna grab this chest before... Ah.
And I'm at the spot we need to be.
Treasure? I don't know you, and I've never met Sharp. But the way my Raynilla spoke of him, I'd recognize him anywhere. Are you one
Just
of her
to let
connections?
you know.
Have you been watching over him all this time? Did he finally remember Raynilla?
I'm helping Sharp, but we only just met. He remembers nothing of his life before a few years ago.
The Reformer uses experimental magic on his slaves. Raynilla didn't understand the process, and when she excised it from Sharp to free him, it tore something from him.
I know.
His memories, she thought.
Not Monday,
Raynilla
but
never
next,
forgave
but maybe
herself for
next
what
week
happened.
Or two. Where is Raynilla now? We have reason to believe she's in danger.
She put herself on assignment. She's freeing another from the Reformer. I haven't heard from her, but that's how these things often go. Forgive me. It's only just occurred to me, but if Sharp has no memories of Raynilla, how did you find me?
Dredrian betrayed Raynilla to work for the Reformer. We found notes on his mercenaries.
What? Dredrian? No, Raynilla needed her help to find the smugglers' tunnels in Gorn. She'd arranged for a boat to take them to... Need to get to her. Please, can you help?
We can head to Gorn and find Raynilla.
You two go on ahead. I need to gather Raynilla's research and prepare to travel light for a while. We always knew this day might come. Thankfully, we always tried to remain ready for just such an occasion.
Sharp and I have some questions for you first.
I can spare a moment to tell you what I know. But after, we really should get moving to Gorn.
What more can you tell us of Sharp's past?
Raynilla can tell you more when we find her. The way she speaks of him, it's like she's worrying after an old friend. She liked to imagine that he ended up living a peaceful life as a fisherman somewhere.
Where did she lose track of Sharp exactly?
He was feral when she excised him from the Reformers' control. She had no choice but to subdue him. She delivered him to Deredrian at an old safe site in Valenwood. He was supposed to go to Blackmarsh from there, but things didn't go as planned.
What happened?
Deredrian put a hand on Sharp to shake him awake, and he nearly clawed her face off.
Ooh.
She said she barely escaped with her life. I can't blame Sharp, and Raynilla felt the same. He must have reacted in fear, that's all.
Did Deredrian keep helping Raynilla
No.
after?
Deredrian was furious. Raynilla didn't know such a thing would happen, but that didn't seem to matter to Deredrian. She had complained that Raynilla wasn't paying her enough anyway. I'm just sad it ended this way for her. Sharp, Raynilla would say that you're under no obligation to help, but please.
I'm on my way. Where are the smugglers' tunnels you mentioned?
I think there's a secret entrance in the southwest tunnels. I'll follow Sharp.
Good eye. I didn't even see that runestone at first.
Can't they keep the servants inside during the day?
And we're off!
Wait. Tim needs this down here, so I get it for him. Sorry guys, my ADOS is kicking in bad. Oh, come on. What is going on here that I was stuck on roots? It is pretty countryside. Tim.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty countryside. Spider silk.
I'm just waiting for you to be here.
I'm coming. Slowly, but I'm coming.
Every time somebody spawns, I just kill them.
Is there a way shrine near? If so, I've got a way shrine right here. I might be able to...
You could just teleport to me and you'll automatically be teleported in.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Social group, current, travel.
There you are.
I gotta meet Sharpest Knight though.
Yeah,
down here.
You're here after all. I was about to reel in this piece of my past without you. I thought maybe you decided to move on.
And why did you think that?
This is far beyond what I hired you for, isn't it? Maybe you're like me and you never pass up a payday. But I probably wouldn't even have stopped to help someone like me in the first place.
Well, I'm here, and I'm invested, so are you ready to find Raynilla?
Gorn is packed to the brim with mad wizards. Doesn't make it too different from the rest of the peninsula, but I've heard worse things have moved in recently. I guess what I'm saying is I'll watch your back in there so long as you're watching mine.
Let's go. Let's get her.
The Master unleashed madness upon the society.
Watch me go!
I already talked to him.
Who?
Sharpest Knight, it's still telling me to talk to him. Maybe something happened that I have to talk to him still. That's
I
weird.
hope I helped.
It glitched.
You're here after all.
Let's
keep
fast.
moving.
Yep, let's go. Now we can go find her. Backpack. And sack.
Mm-hmm.
This is so much better than reading.
Okay, so do you want me to heal and you just attack? Or how are we gonna do this? Alright.
Yeah, I'll attack.
I'll just keep your tushy healed.
Pretty much.
Got it. Since we're in a public
Nicely
dungeon,
done.
do I need to go ahead and let you know where we're going?
Yeah.
Or guard to go where we're going? Alright, we got some more up here, Tim.
Come on, Xander.
Xander. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I gotta level him up.
Aha.
He's the last one I gotta level to max.
Don't worry about healing. I've got you, Tim.
I've been waiting to try this spell out.
Alright, so it's keeping to going this way. We got more in front of us.
Okay.
Alright. We keep going this way, and we've got more that way. If you're not in front of me, I can't.
All this blood drives me into a frenzy.
Go.
Don't miss the street kid.
What's wrong?
I had to set up. Ugh, excuse me.
We do have to
take this one.
We do have to
No
go
problem.
up. Tim.
I know, but I'm doing this real quick.
Tremble in fear.
Just for an extra skill point.
Woo! That was fun.
Alright. Gotta go up these stairs here. For Sharp as Knight's
Right.
quest. And then I thought it was up these stairs. Gorn
No,
Estates?
it's through here.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes.
Okay.
We go through here.
Up the stairs?
No, through these doors over here.
Okay, well, give me a sec. Because I don't know what doors you're... These over here.
Yep. Just clan beer.
There's a simple chest over here I'm gonna take.
Okay.
You've got a talent for finding those.
Also thought I'd let you know I'm lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I can tell.
So, you said we see them tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops, a big old rock just dropped on their head.
You good?
Yep, I need to know where I'm going.
This.
I won't let you take her back.
Unfortunately,
They've got
I
a
can't
corner.
go out that way.
Hey, fetchers! Looking for me?
What do you mean? Is this soloed?
Help us, please.
I think that part is, yeah. It shouldn't be that hard to beat them.
Snap out of it, come on!
Excuse me.
Well, between Ember and Sharpest Knife, should be able to kill them, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I keep them both alive.
Renilla went through that door. She looked hurt. Bad.
Sharp, please. Help her.
Kaj Kujay? What are you doing here?
What did you just
You're
call me?
Sharp's friend. I had feared he spent all those years alone. But he found someone. He found you. His sister, Dimike. So close to freedom. Promise you'll help her. Take her the rest of the way, please. Help her.
Can we help you first?
Too late for me. Deredrian and those mercenaries made sure of that. I never wanted my Mevi to get caught up in all this. To have to run forever from the Reformer. And the others. He'll never stop until Sharp is his again.
Can the Reformer be stopped?
I didn't have time. There's so much I could have done. I just couldn't do it on my own. Sharp looks strong. Healthy. I'm sorry. So sorry. But glad to see him one last time.
Renilla, stay with me, love. Please. Renilla.
Raynilla. She can't be gone. She fought so hard to protect me. What am I going to do? We were supposed to have help. I thought maybe you and Sharp
but I can see it in his eyes. He doesn't remember me, does he? He doesn't remember anything.
Well, what did you call him when you saw him?
Kaj Kujay. Elder brother. It's what I always called him. Raynilla didn't know how to properly excise him from the Reformer's attunement back then. Like the others. Like me.
So your sharp sister.
Deek Nujay. His little sister. I don't think we had the same parents, but that was what he called me. He was there from the day I hatched. He always said he would come back for me, help me escape. I'd given up all hope.
Where was Raynilla planning to take you?
I don't know. She said something about a safe house in Silent Mire, but our final destination was somewhere deep in Black Marsh. We barely escaped Eredrian. And now Raynilla's gone. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We'll figure something out.
We were too late. I thought something
I started
might come
laughing
back
because
to me
Kelly
seeing
says this is
Raynilla.
depressing. Let's go
She
kill a
knew me.
dragon.
And now she's just gone.
We'll be killing dragons tonight.
Yeah, we will. I won't get the last one until tomorrow, or Monday. No, yeah, Monday. And then Tuesday we can go ahead and do whatever. Dimike remembers you. She says she's your sister. Apparently you grew up together.
I don't feel any memories stirring when I look at her either. Just nothing. I gave up on finding answers about my past a long time ago. I don't understand why this had to happen now.
Are you going to kill Dimike?
Help her. I'm a mercenary. I don't know how to look out for someone like her. He's more than going after the
Dimike,
So...
Raynilla got you this far. I'll take you the rest of the way. And then I'm never coming back to Morrowind.
Where are you taking her?
You've made your path clear, Sharp. If you fail at taking out the Reformer and fall under his control again, it's better if you don't know.
Alright. Please come with us. You don't have to be alone.
I am not going to be alone.
Tim.
And I'm not going to fail.
I am going to, at this moment, go over to Great Armway Shrine. Meet me there, please.
Okay.
And then you can go ahead and get a hold of...
Get a hold of...
Mr. White and find out...
On the hunt.
This person's got sharp as knight in a dress. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that.
Hold on to that.
Alright. Now. Tim. We need to find out where White's at so we can get this dungeon, so we can get those dragons killed. If you please.
Yeah, give me a second.
That would be wonderful.
What can I do?
Alright, we need to do something about his companion stuff. Buccaneer's outfit. Antiquarian guard. Robes.
I told him, hey, we need help killing dragons. Anybody want to help?
That works. No. Nordic towel bather. Okay, then. Zaji's Dragon Guard uniform. Let's go with that for him. That'll work. Sharp looks snappy. Yes, guys, I said snappy.
As in the snappy turtle.
No. Alright, so am I meeting you? Where am I meeting you?
Hold on a second. I'm looking for a ski shard.
Southern elsewhere or northern elsewhere?
We'll probably go southern elsewhere.
Alright, there's only... I have 3 way shrines. So I'll start in the... Well, 4... No, 1, 2... 5 way shrines. In southern.
Mm-hmm.
He is snappy dressed.
You look tasty, and it's time for my next snack. I kid, of course. It's not nice to hunt prey in this city. Are you planning to rob it? Oh, do say yes. No, of course not.
He's funny. I like him.
It is funny.
The guarding of the guard dude on the bank.
If you're depositing gold or...
Let's see, withdraw. Withdraw that so I can sell it. Withdraw that so I can sell it. Withdraw that so I can sell it. Furnishings. Withdraw that. Withdraw that. Just so I can give him something better. That can go. Mace shield, I can give that to him. Inventory's full. Well, it won't be for long.
Need
Sure.
something?
Yeah, let's talk about your equipment, dude. I'll give you a mace. And shield. See how that helps. Let's change your gloves. And then pull out my merchant.
You have more shiny.
Yes, I do have more shinies. Those axes can go. to pull.
How can I help you?
Withdraw that. Restoration staffs and lightning staffs. We'll withdraw these. Of course, that. We also need to go through maps, Tim. I have lots of maps that need to be...
I know.
We need to go
We
through
both
those.
got lots of maps.
Yeah, we do.
All my storage boxes are filled with maps.
Alright, Sharp is...
Speak with me.
Dismiss. Summoning Sharp. Wherever he is.
On the hunt.
Damn, Sharp,
Let's hear it.
From behind me, well done, shit. Okay, that's cool. I can give it to you later. That's not a problem.
What's up?
She wants our new address.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I need to find a belt for him. For Sharp.
Okay.
Looking for a deal.
Thank you for stopping by, Kelly. I can definitely get you my address later. I'll just text it to you.
Yeah, I'd kind of not want to do it over the internet because then everybody would come
No,
over.
no. I'm not giving YouTube that much power. That's not happening. No. I love you. I love you, YouTube. I love you, people of YouTube. But no, not happening right now.
What an honor it is.
Bringing us something to keep safe, or...
I'm depositing.
Sell most of this small stuff that I don't need anymore.
I'm depositing a lot of my stuff so I can... all the recipes and stuff that I found.
Yeah.
I gotta deposit those.
Okay. I got my quest for the dragon.
So nobody's coming.
I'm coming. I got
Oh, it's a white. You just missed my friend.
You wouldn't believe
it.
She was just in here.
Yeah, I heard.
Army of Ebdor. That's not the one I want. Alright, so if I...
You give us your gold and goods.
Guild Bank, for some reason, it's only on the Army of Eldor. Why is that? Did I just hit... Oh, I hit the guild. Okay.
Yeah, you hit the guild, you press triangle to move down to the realm or whatever other guilds.
Bringing us
my bank.
Yep,
Withdraw.
I'll be jumping on you guys. And
hey, White.
White.
Yo. I just put 1,000 in the guild bank.
Okay.
Told you I would.
Yeah. See.
You give us your gold.
So a lot of the time, when I talked about the whole like take a penny, leave a penny thing with the guild bank.
You wouldn't.
That's not for the higher ups.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay. Just so you know, like, you know, the higher ups, it's more about your activity in the guild.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay.
I just promised you guys that I would go ahead and deposit money into the guild banks as soon as I hit a million. Well, guess what? I've been at 1 million for 2 weeks and I haven't kept my promise. So now I do. So now I do.
I've seen over 1 million. I've spent over 1 million. I'll never have an actual 1 million. So I still have these. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't fucking.
Are you in your house?
Yes, I just got to my house. Well, my primary. I was in another house. Last night I was on with some new people in the guild. Just showing them some of the houses because they're into. Well, the one wants to get into housing, and she's into PvP, but her boyfriend is not into PvP.
Oh, he's like me.
Yeah,
He's into PvE.
Well, he's a tank. So going
into a tank all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't have to. You don't have to tank all the time. Asshole.
He's got a Templar tank that he's trying to build up, but they're like new to the game.
Oh, so I will have to tank for a bit.
Possibly. But if we can get the people and we can start doing like trials, he can always off tank.
Yeah.
And be like the second tank for like the littler stuff in the trial. That way there he can kind of learn as we go. And his girlfriend has a DPS. Well, technically 2 DPS. Alright, sorry stream, y'all are about to get caught in what the fuck moments.
You left. I planned on giving you something before you left your house.
I'm still in my house.
Okay, it said you came to your house and then it said you departed your house.
No, I'm still here. I'm over by the regular crafting tables. Because I was switching my build.
Did you show them my house?
No, not yet.
I need
to... Do you even have permission to go into my house?
I don't know. I think I've been there before, but I can't remember how long ago it was.
I haven't picked up any more flowers for you. I thought I did.
That's okay. You know
Tim.
what? Let me see.
Tim, come to... Yeah, see what else you need besides that. Because I need to give Tim Columbine and Ninroot. So I'll start taking those out. He needs to just come over and see us.
What did I say I needed those for?
You said you needed flowers for something. I kept giving you flowers because you said you needed them for something.
Which flowers?
It was the
cornflowers.
Cornflowers.
Cornflower. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Jesus, now I gotta go into my gallery on my phone.
I need to give Tim flower.
Cornflower. Okay, I was using those for the potions.
Are you not needing those anymore?
Huh?
Are you needing those still?
I mean, not at the current moment.
I'm just saying I don't have any right now, so...
Yeah, you're good.
Meet us at
I'll be
White's
there
house.
in just a moment.
I have that stuff for you.
Okay.
Lady Smock I have enough of, and I need Mira's Rot, right? Yes, okay. I'm about to make a shit ton more of these potions.
You need Lady Smock? I have quite a bit of that. You want me to grab it for you?
Oh no, I have enough of that right now. I'm actually about to make 97 potions.
I can still give you more.
But I mean, if you want to, I'm about to be out in Amira's rot. That's why I'm like, I'll make these now. That way, there I have enough potions. And
I have
if anybody else,
I have 87 ladies smock I can give you.
all right, I just used a bunch of mine. Cause I just made a shit ton of potions.
That's fine.
Are you on a magic character?
I'm on my healer right now.
Yeah, it's match. It's match.
Okay. So you give me flowers, I give you something good.
Okay. Tim gives me sugar skulls.
The sugar's not. Sugar skulls aren't for healers.
I can't use those yet.
Why?
Because I'm only a level 40.
You can use those. Those are for any level.
It was red. It's red.
It was red?
It's red. It's a level 50 potion.
Oh, okay. Well, save them.
Okay.
Those are the best mag potions in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, save them.
Right now
still have
using...
744 on me.
It is good to be rich.
It's good to be rich. I will go ahead and put them in my bank right now.
Yeah, that's what I use. Like when I do battle rounds, that's what I use.
Okay.
I don't run regular potions.
Okay.
Well, and when I hit the dummy, I use them too. I need a random dungeon tonight.
Your gold looks better.
I thought we were gonna run,
We could still do a dungeon, random dungeon.
Oh no, I'm gonna run a battle round and then we're gonna do dragons.
Okay.
The dungeon I can do later, because I'll be on for like a while, like a long while.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I have 3 banks that I deposit into. The Realm.
Is at work, right? She
Uh-huh.
She had a meeting this morning.
Uh-huh.
And they just fired somebody else like 2 days ago.
Let me guess.
But it was bad.
Because things changed. She's not. You guys aren't moving, so now she's going for the.
Her boss still doesn't know that we switched it to like tax time.
Uh-huh.
But they just fired somebody the other day.
Oh.
The bad thing about that is that when we went up there the other day, I think we were walking the kids to school or we were doing something.
Uh-huh.
Her boss was sitting down when she went in. If her boss is sitting down, that means the higher ups are in.
Uh-oh.
Not only did they have the district manager, they had his boss, and they had the vice president of the entire fucking company sitting with her boss.
Oh no!
Yeah. So, she went in for the meeting today.
Uh-huh.
It was from 11 to 12.
Uh-huh.
The chick that was there for like the morning so they could have the meeting.
Now you don't mind everybody knowing this, right?
Oh, no.
Okay.
The chick that was there after the meeting because they had to stop the meeting every couple minutes and jump on register and like do other stuff. So she didn't get out of there till almost 1 o'clock or 1:30.
Oh goodness gracious.
But the chick that was there though was there from 1 to 4 working by herself. Proud started at 4 by herself. And they didn't have anybody yet for coverage because they just fired somebody.
Right.
Nobody was scheduled to work with her. So from 4 to 11, she's probably by herself.
Oh,
Which means all the cleanup at the end of the night, she can't do until she locks the door at 11.
Right.
So that means dishes, the floors, the garbages, like all that stuff has to wait till after 11 now.
Right.
So she messaged me a little while ago, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm about to have a mental breakdown in this fucking place." I was like, "I don't blame you. Like, you're there alone again." And she goes, "Do you mind if I go to Heather's and have a drink after this?" I'm like, "Nope, nope. Go ahead. Go have a drink."
Right.
It's a girl time in. Like, you're gonna be there all night by yourself. I get it. Go take some time to unwind with your friend. It's the weekend. I have games to play.
Where's the kids? All sleeping?
Oh yeah, I knocked them out real good tonight.
How'd you do that? And you better tell me it's not with alcohol.
No, I would never do that. My dad used to do that shit to me, but I would never do that to my kids. No, they...
You just wore them out?
Kinda, yeah. I wore them out, and then, like, they've been going at it all day. All fucking day. So I wore them out a little bit. Had them help, well, I had my 4-year-old help me clean the kitchen up a little bit.
Right.
She likes helping me clean, so...
Yeah. You've got 4 kids. You've got some older than her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. They all used to help me clean. Now I'm like... But she's... I love her to death. That is literally my mini dada right there.
Right.
But when I'm doing the dishes, I'm like in my own zone. Like I'm doing the dishes. She pulls the chair up next to the sink with me and like plays with some of the dirty dishes in the water.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to do a fire bath because I can't get past here.
But yeah, she just... Sometimes when I'm just trying to hurry up and get shit done, I'm like on edge a little bit when I'm doing dishes. I'm like, alright, you can't do them with me now, but we'll do something else later, like, you know.
Right.
And she hates when I tell her she can't help me.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, that's what took me so long. I was waiting for the last load of laundry I had going to get done so I could just pop that in the dryer before I got on. And I had to make some coffee.
More skulls.
Alright, I'm gonna be ready in a couple of minutes. I got
So,
one thing I gotta do first.
So I have Sharp as Night on this character now.
Nice.
Tim, you need to add him to the group.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
I have one thing I have to do before I go to Dragons.
I got one small thing that I'm gonna do real quick.
I gotta do my
I
battle.
just got my Sharp as Night to get the last thing popped up. And then it will be a Zender.
Why am I depositing all that treasure? I could sell that.
Shit, I gotta charge my staff up. It's all charged, okay. Oh man. Yeah, there's something else I was gonna tell you guys, but
Approach. You'll wait till after
that's
stream.
Yeah, that's gonna wait till later.
That's fair.
Yeah. Just something that, like, you know.
Well, it's actually getting to the point right now where, guys, it's 2 hours from now, or for me. I am gonna cut it just because I usually only last till 2 hours. And seems like everybody got bored and pretty much got off. There's only the 2 people on right now. So thank you to those 2 people for sticking around for the whole thing. Thank you to my friend Kelly if she decides to come back and re-watch this to see what I did after she left. for showing up as long as she did. I will see you guys on Monday for a new stream, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, YouTube.